good to see you again.
Power in that voice, Roger.
Is it possible that my information is correct? I've been told that your albums have been so successful in so many different countries that when you add up the gold, platinum, and silver albums, you have a total of 250 from around the world?
That's right, yeah.
Quite remarkable.
I can't imagine that.
Well, I have to, you know, not all the countries need the same number of records to give you a gold album, you know. Norway, I think you can get a gold album on 100,000.
Right.
But still.
So, I mean, it's not, you know, it sounds good, but it's not.
Yeah, the popularity of those, you know, is just tremendous. I mean, you seem to me to be the kind of guy that you're restless and you've got to travel the world because the world is familiar with your music and it's a way of you saying thanks.
People say, well, isn't it time you settle down and stop this running around? And the truth is I like it. You know, I enjoy singing. I would do it anyway.
We're interrupting a tour that you're on right now, though, aren't we?
Yes, I'm in the middle of a tour of Scandinavia and Germany, and I've come over for a special occasion.
Yeah.
And when you leave here, where do you go? Do you head to Denmark?
Yes, I'm going home. I've got a few more alterations to make to a show we're going to do, and then I go into rehearsals about 2 weeks from now.
All right. Well, Henrik, you have to hurry home, you know, so you can wait for Roger, you know, Roger Whittaker to be over there. When you're performing a show, I imagine when you go to these foreign countries, you sing English, right? But do you sing other languages as well?
I sing in German, French, English, and a few African languages.
Well, no, wait a minute. It seems like it'd be hard to keep up with the music with the different pronunciations, is it?
German is a bit of a problem. German can be very difficult. But French gave me my most disquieting moment. I wrote a song called I Believe. And in English it went, I believe, da 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 da, I believe, da, da. It was all very gentle and lots of the words fit in it. When it was translated into French, where it went to #1 in the charts, I had to perform it for 2 weeks at a music festival, and the verse in the middle went, Tenez-je une idée si on l'apprivoisait, si on l'apprivoisait, ça l'apparaît facile, on pourrait essayer, Je suis sûr qu'elle n'aurait plus peur si on changeait nos chants d'honneur, on chante de blé pour la moisson et nos marches en chanson.
Wait a minute. All right. I got it.
What did he say?
Can I just finish, Charlie? I'll just finish this story.
I was going to say,
let him finish.
You want to know where rap music was born?
What? I did it for 2 weeks solidly at a music festival in the south of France. I got it wrong every night.
Really?
The audience started to cheer every night when I got it wrong. And on the final night, I got it right, and they all stood up. Yeah, you got it.
Did you spit on the entire front row when you were doing that? It seems like that's so hard to say without just...
You noticed. No.
Oh, good for you. But
that
hey,
is
I wanted to ask you about this album.
Yeah.
It's called I Will Always Love You, and you sing some of the hits from the movies.
Yeah.
And we were talking with the Jordanaires about the Dolly Parton hit I Will Always Love You.
Yeah.
I've only heard ladies sing that, Dolly and Whitney Houston. And it's really high. Do you have trouble singing it?
No, I didn't. I tell you what, I thought that Whitney Houston made such a great job of it in the pop field, and Dolly Parton made such a great job of it in the country field, but I didn't want to do it really. I thought it was such a huge song, it should be left alone. But the record company loved it so much, they said, you have to do it. It's the definitive song from the movie. So I sat down for about 10 days and worked out an MOR version, an adult-orientated version for, you know, my particular group of people.
Right.
And funnily enough, it came out exactly right. It's not like either of the other two.
Is it a little softer, maybe?
It's much softer, and I wish I'd done it now.
Now I wish you'd done it.
Next time you do it, MOR, when he said MOR, he meant middle of the road, which is a radio term there. But now, where is home for you? Is it still London?
Yeah, I've got a house in London, but I live in the country, really. In the West Country, the British West Country, England. It's a wonderful part of the world to live. It's right on the Welsh border. And the countryside is just beautiful. It's
Do you have a lot of land and a big house?
I have 54 acres of land around the house.
Okay, cows and chickens and things like that?
No, I don't have cows. We have some sheep on it occasionally. My wife wants chickens.
Well, give her some chickens, Roger.
She wants chickens.
He's not excited about chickens, folks. Well, sing her that French song. Maybe she'll get excited about chickens.
Yeah, right. No. Well, one more time. How'd that French...
Sorry, I missed something there, Charlie.
One more time. How'd that French thing go again? I just want to see if you do it the same way you did it a minute ago.
Don't make him do it again.
You want me to do it again?
Yeah, see if you can do it the same way.
No, you don't want it again, do you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, go ahead, try it.
Yes, I do.
I just want to see.
One more time.
Just want to see.
Tenez-je une idée sur l'apprivoiser? Si on l'apprivoisait, cela paraît difficile. On pourrait essayer, on pourrait essayer. Je suis sûr qu'elle n'aurait plus peur si on changeait nos chandonneux. On chante de blé pour la moisson et nos marches en chanson. Oh, la colombe!
Roger.
So mean. Well, Roger also has a double CD set out called The Magic of Roger Whittaker, and we're going to have a number in just a minute where you can order these wonderful, wonderful CDs by the great Roger Whittaker. He'll be back with some more music in English.
Yeah.
So don't go away.